what was the inspiration? What can you tell us about the market and the opportunity that you saw and where you fit into the existing competition there?
Absolutely. So in terms of what we are doing at ClearGlass, if you like, is solving a massive social problem. Because even though maybe what I'll do is that I'll talk a bit about the actual problem that we are solving, and then I can talk about the market and the competition. If you think about it, what we are trying to do is help pension funds understand how much are they are paying for these asset management services. And in the end, what we really want to drive is reduction in price because they don't know what they are paying, and chances are very high that they're overpaying for their asset management services. Now, if you think about this from a consumer's perspective, if we can reduce the cost of the pension funds that they're paying for by 1% over their lifetime, you retire with twice as much pensions as you would otherwise. So with all the work that we are doing, if we can even bring about 0.5% of reduction, that's a massive, massive increase in the fund size of what people are retiring with. And that was an important reason for why we started ClearGlass, is to drive that social purpose home, is to bring that change and help people retire more comfortably. So that was the problem that we were trying to solve with the work that we were doing. And if you think about the market and opportunity, it's everyone who's retiring. Everyone who's retiring across the world has got this problem. They're overpaying for what they're paying at the moment. And probably the fundamental question is they don't even know what they're paying for at the moment.
So Ritesh, how did you actually put together the business? How does ClearGlass actually solve that problem, and what do you offer your clients?
So if you like, what Chris has done, so probably to add little bit more to it, that Chris is my co-founder, was asked by the FCA to chair a group that was responsible to build a standard. And what that standard does is that it helps every asset manager use one frame of reference to disclose their cost. And what we have done is we have built a platform. We've leveraged technology, we've leveraged data, we've leveraged standard to build a digital communication between an asset manager and a pension fund. And we solve that problem of communication using the standard, which also helps us to compare their cost. So what we've really done is that we've taken all of the work that the FCA and the regulators have done and brought it to life, put it into practice to help asset owners understand things, to make it easier for them, to make it more obvious for them to understand where they are overpaying, how much they are overpaying, and what conversations can they have with their asset managers. So a lot of the work that Chris has done is in building those standards, but what I have done, or what I am good at, is bringing them to life. How do you take an idea? How do you take a problem and solve it? And solve it from very small stage. Start with building something, expanding on it, scaling it up, and then finally building the infrastructure that can support to the entire asset owner community, if you like.